What does full coverage mean? Absolutely nothing. It's something the insurance companies created to make you feel safe. In reality, all insurance contracts have a lot of provisions in it that tell you when you aren't covered. Let's talk about a couple things. First of all, how about insurance limits? A lot of my clients come in and I ask them, what are your limits? And they go, I have full coverage. Well, that doesn't tell me what your limits are. Your insurance limits are the amount that the insurance company will pay. No matter what happens, this is the maximum amount you're going to get. In Ohio, all drivers are required to have minimal liability coverage of $12,500 per person or $25,000 for one accident. To put it simply, if you've got a minimal limit coverage and you end up injuring someone, the maximum amount that person's going to get is only $12,500. Quite oftentimes, your emergency room visit's going to be more than that. There's another provision in policies called uninsured underinsured motorist coverage. This is not required by Ohio law. What this is an opportunity for you to protect yourself and your family if you're injured due to the conduct of somebody who doesn't have adequate insurance coverage or who has no insurance at all. Take this situation. You're driving, someone runs into the back end of your car, and you suffer a severe back injury. The driver of the other vehicle has no insurance. You have a policy that gives you state minimum coverage. $12,500 is all you're going to recover, even though your medical bills are $100,000 and you're never going to work again. How do you protect yourself? Make sure that those coverages for uninsured motorists and underinsured motorists are adequate to protect you if you're in a serious accident. You can also get what they call an umbrella. An umbrella is a policy on top of your liability policy that will cover you. For example, you may have a $300,000 policy for uninsured motorist coverage. You can also purchase what they call an umbrella up to $1 million that will cover you for that limit. It's a good way to protect yourself, especially in my case if you're a motorcyclist. Most motorcycle accidents end to be pretty serious with lots of medical bills, lots of disability. So you need to make sure you have adequate coverage. Now, what does all this mean? What it means is you really need a professional to look at your policy to tell you exactly what you have. You can be injured by someone, have serious bodily injuries, and there's no way we're going to recover enough for you. Something they don't teach in law school. If there's no insurance, your chances of recovery are nil. So if you have an accident, you're severely injured, you need advice, give us a call. We'll take a look at your policy, we'll find out what the limits are for the other driver, and we'll help you get the compensation you're entitled to receive.